Hello everyone. Welcome to another edition of What Drives You. I am your co-host Stan Windhorn. We're really glad that you're here watching this episode. With me as always is my good buddy and co-host Carl Bauer. Carl, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great evening. Sorry, it's been a minute since we have posted, created, but as many of you know, we're right in the middle of our series, which is my top YouTubers
Yeah.
from top to bottom. So we've got a fun one tonight, Stan. Fun one.
Yeah, so I don't know that much about this one. So you're going to have to educate me as you educate everyone else. The YouTube channel is called Itchy Boots.
Itchy Boots. And
Itchy Boots.
Itchy Boots is the story, the journey, the channel of Noraly Schoenmaker from the Netherlands, and she is amazing. She's a world traveler, she's an author, she's an adventure seeker. And Stan, what she does, and this is, I do have this dream, I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, to ride a motorcycle from the tip of South America to the tip of Alaska. And she actually completed that journey.
You have never shared that dream with me. In
Yeah.
fact, it always freaks me out when you talk about motorcycles because we both grew up riding motorcycles, but we've never really kind of bonded over that, and we've never like gone on a ride or anything. But we should do that. Yeah, I don't know that I'm up for that long of a motorcycle ride. I'm at the
Oh, it
place where
was
I want to drive it to some cool place, maybe have a beer, and then go back.
driving home. I'm less of a street guy, Stan, and that's what attracted me to her channel because hers is mostly off-road. She finds these dirt
Really?
roads and trails and mountain things and goes to these places. First of all, she does the whole channel in English, which is not her first language. So that's amazing in itself. A lot of this stuff she does solo, which is even crazier because she's going to a lot of crazy places.
Well, how
Specific,
does she film it then? With
it's
just GoPros and things like that?
Yeah, GoPros. She's got it's really cool because she's figured out with her helmet, she can put a mic inside. And even though
Mm,
she's going 80 miles an hour on her dirt bike, Enduro,
yeah,
you can
yeah,
hear her clear as a bell.
that's so cool.
So her editing is good.
Sometimes technology is awesome.
Yeah. And so she is up to Stan as we kind of make our way down here. She when I put her on our list, she was at 2.85 million subscribers. She's now, and this is just in a couple weeks here since we put her on the list, she's up to 2.87. Her top video
Mm,
has over 10 million views.
wow, so few more than us.
A couple more than us.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Well,
yes.
that's good. Good, good.
But she's also now on kind of her book release tour. So Nora Lee, if you come to Chicago or Austin, which we and or Zoom, which we can do anywhere, right? We would
Yeah,
love, love, love to hear your story. I think Stan, she's 8 or 9 seasons. She kind of runs her channel like a TV show, or she runs a bunch of
right.
episodes in a season, and very, very, I mean, full time, blown up. But imagine how fun it would be to do what you love, telling stories, full time. That's her gig, man. She just author, speaker, motivational speaker, and travel adventure seeker. She's just amazing. And she's
Respect.
real respect and very brave and a lot of times she's got to fix stuff like off the side of the road with a friggin' Leatherman. What She's just super,
Yeah.
super
How
amazing.
how old is she? I
I'm
mean,
guessing
roughly.
that Nora Lee is about 40-ish.
Oh,
So she's
really?
not a
So
kid.
she's a
Yeah.
mature woman, not a young kid doing this too. That's pretty
No.
cool.
No,
I
and
got to check it
she's
out. I'm bummed that I didn't do it before we did this episode on her, but
well, and it's one of the few motorcycle channels that I follow. I do watch some restoration motorcycle channels, but hers is just because of the way she tells her stories and behind the scenes. She meets a lot of people, so she'll even stand sometimes a little bit like the Yes Theory guys. People will be like, "Hey, where are you staying tonight?" She's like, "I don't know," and they're like, "Come into our home." So she gets a lot of
yeah.
cultural, community type of stuff. So I would say if you have not checked out Itchy Boots, and I don't know where she came up with that other than she wears motorcycle boots so much, that they're itching the crap out of her. Maybe that's it.
Huh.
But
I
I'd
was going
love.
to ask you if you knew the origin of itchy boots.
I do not. I want to find out, and that's another reason why
It's
I'd love to
catchy.
have her on the channel. But yeah, she's very popular, and again, just a brave adventure. So Nora Lee or Noraly, I don't know how you spell it. It's Noraly. Is that Noraly? Noraly? I don't know.
I don't know.
We've
Itchy
yet to
boots.
find out. But it's been a minute, Stan. I know we've got some cool interviews on the docket.
Yeah.
We may break away this week from our top YouTubers for a minute. I've
Yeah.
got one set up too with Jane and a couple buddies I got to tell you about, which is interesting and exciting one. Some of her college pals from California, and their favorite influencers. So a little younger crowd, a little younger perspective in here. So that'll be
Sure.
fun as well.
Cool, cool. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on when people watch these, but our next guest, if people are into technology, it's my buddy from college. There's some interesting stories. His name is Bill Dwyer. Some of you, I mean, Bill's been a stand-up comedian. He's been in some movies and TV shows. He's just had a really interesting career, but a lot of people remember him from the Comedy Central TV show called BattleBots, where they people make these robots that battle each other, and Bill is now the host of BattleBots Live in Las Vegas. So we'll be doing an interview with him, and it's going to be fun. I've got some interesting, fun stories about some things that happened with Bill and I in college that I think might be interesting. So, well,
I'm
cool.
excited about
It's
that one.
Itchy Boots. I'm going to check it out. We're going to encourage everybody else to check out Itchy Boots as well. Anything else you want to talk about when it comes to that, or
No, no. I just check out her book. I will put the title in the description because it's just out on the market. I think it's approaching the bestseller list. So again, more
what's the
details.
name of the book?
I can't remember. I'll put it in the description. My apologies.
Uh, and what are you wearing? What is this white thing all of a sudden? What is this? Is this a
Well,
fashion statement or is this your new technology?
this is my new technology. I'm on the road this week, so I wanted to get an episode out there. So I'm broadcasting live from Tampa, Florida.
Whoa. Wow.
So yeah, had to put on the headphones so I didn't scare the neighbors away. But thanks
All right,
everybody.
man.
Thanks everyone for
Always
joining.
good to see you, my friend. Thank you, everybody, for joining this rather short edition of What Drives You. Stay tuned. We've got some cool things coming up. Carl, travel safe.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
All right, buddy.